Hi, this is 71 Magazine, and we're here in a glorious Airstream with Nina Berenato, jewelry designer. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine, thank you. So this is really cool.
Thanks.
And it's pretty new, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've had this Airstream for 2 years, but it's definitely new to San Antonio.
And you're from Austin originally.
So I was raised in St. Louis, but I started my retail business in Austin after having a wholesale business in Brooklyn for about 5 years. I was an apprentice there, and that's how I got into metalsmithing. And then I decided I wanted to open up a store, and I came to Austin and opened up this Airstream store. And it became so popular that I was able to open a brick and mortar. And that's why I ended up bringing the Airstream to San Antonio now.
Why San Antonio?
I just fell in love with San Antonio when I visited here. I love how you have the modern architecture next to some super old historic buildings, and there's just a real pulse happening here. A lot of new stuff popping up, and when I met Mario from Richter Goods, who's my neighbor here at the shops at Broadway News, he was just so exciting, and just seeing all of these makers kind of clustered together here, I just knew this was the right move.
What you mentioned about the old next to the new in terms of architecture, I can kind of see that in your decorating style as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And in my design style, I kind of always pull my themes and the ideas of my collection from the past, from ancient myth and folklore. And then I create them in a really modern way. And you can see that in the way I decorate my store, definitely. It's all of this mishmash of random found objects and antiques and things like that. And then I have this really modern jewelry displayed on top of it. So yeah, it's just kind of my vibe.
There are obviously a lot of benefits with mobile, right?
Yes. Yeah, and it's crazy since I've gotten this Airstream business, I've really gotten the chance to meet a lot of other mobile retailers. We email each other. We're kind of a little bit of a community. And the whole reason behind me deciding to go mobile at first was everything's changing really fast. The cool areas are moving around, and it's really risky to set down roots anywhere right now because a new cooler place might pop up at any moment. And so I kind of was like, okay, well, that makes it really hard to open up a store. And I saw the food trucks, and I just thought, why don't you not do this for jewelry? Jewelry's so small. This thing that I have is only 18 feet, but it looks spacious. You can fit several customers in here at a time. And, you know, I don't need that much room.
And you have a new line out as of right now, correct?
Yeah, so it will be arriving in the first week of September. It's called Chaos. It is inspired by the Greek myth about the creation of the world. And then we're also bringing in every single piece available in rose gold, which I'm very excited about. We are actually doing a partnership with Girls Inc. of San Antonio. We do everything we can to uplift other women and not only make them feel beautiful with their jewelry, but also make them feel beautiful and supported just in our everyday life interactions with them. So yeah, it just made sense for us to partner with them.
So, this has been wonderful. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Yeah, so we're at the shops at Broadway News. It's right underneath the Broadway News sign. There are a bunch of little independent boutiques here, and it's a really great spot. 2202 Broadway, and right now I'm only open Thursday to Sunday. But we will be open 10 to 5, so that gives you a good little window to come in on the weekends, check us out, meet some of my girls. And I personally am here every Friday, so if you want to come meet me, come on a Friday.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been really fun.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.